Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sketch. Today we're going to do some aquascaping. Finally brought my 4-foot tank inside the house and it's good to go. I've got a couple of lighting set up and some natural gravel at the bottom. So this 4-foot tank is about 200 liters or around 53 gallons. And apart from that, I've got all my equipment ready. So just over here onto my left, I've got my pump, and I'm feeling a little fancy, so I've got some LED bubble curtains for it. Got the power board ready as well, and onto my right, I got a box full of blue stones, a whole lot of them, sourced from my local fish stores. This is going to be an exciting day. Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. We're out here, you might be wondering why. We're out here for the rocks. We need to boil the rocks, okay? So I've got my pot full of water and I got my rocks here. Now, we want to boil this for hygienic reasons. We want to remove all the bacteria attached to these rocks and any kinds of microorganisms that may be introduced to the new tank we're setting up. Primarily because, obviously these rocks come from different places before it hits your local fish store. We don't want to run the risks of introducing any bacteria in a new tank, which might make the fish sick. So we're going to be boiling this for about half an hour. Make sure you flip all the sides if possible and use a big pot. Oh, this rock is too big. There we go. Just put it in here for now. That's it. Okay guys, so I finally finished boiling all my rocks. All my blue stones are good to go. So just some very basic equipment I have. Obviously my my stones here that I'll be putting in this tank. I've got my aquascaping kit. I'll mainly use this little spatula here just to move the gravel inside based on what I'd like. I have some towel, just give the tank a little wipe. And so the idea of my scape today is pretty much just using a variety of rocks, and the focal point would be mainly on the side. So if you see in a frontal perspective, the rock formation that I intend to do will start from the back, the tallest, up until to the smallest rocks that I have to the front. And I'll follow the same trend on this side here. One of my tallest rocks all the way to the smallest to the front. So I'd like to cover up some of these equipments that I have with the tallest rock, obviously. And this little guy here, if you know, you know. So I'll just put it aside. Okay, so I'll demonstrate by positioning this piece here. I think I wanted this little guy to be on this side. Gravel. So I'm just going to move some of the gravel just to build it up there. So just to give you a perspective, tall rock going down. And I'll go through this process, selecting to the next rock that I would find suitable. Perhaps this one here. So at the moment it doesn't look too bad, but I think this particular aquascape, I found the term for it is, I think it's called iwagumi. It's a Japanese kind of arrangement, I believe. And I'll just continue with this process here until I'm satisfied with what I've done. So for the time being, this is going to take some time, guys, so see y'all in a few. Guys, finally, after playing around with the blue stones, the whole thing, the gravel, everything, as you can see, I finally set up my Aquascape. So all the rocks, as I mentioned, are blue stone, but what I mentioned not long ago was the perspective of from the top going down to the bottom, the biggest rock arranged all the way down. And the same applies on this other side here. The tallest rock, as you can see, and we're going all the way down here. So the perspective is like this, on this side and the same. And the middle part, I suppose you can say it's like a gateway. So it draws you in towards the middle and to the back. And here's my pointer, because I've also set up my filter over here. This big guy. I just got some hose to fit, and I've got my air pump sorted out with that fancy LED bubble for aeration of the back. I think I've achieved what I set out to do. I've hidden some accessories the best possible way I can, just so it's out of your view, and everything else, there's nothing we can do about that. Those wires and tubes, it's just going to be there. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with what I've done. And now, I think it's time to fill up the tank. Hey guys, back again. Finally finished the tank. As you can see, here it is. I've laid it all out. I got the gravel, the blue stones, the LED aerator, LED lighting aerator. I've got the two fluorescent lamps on top set. I've got my heater on the far right over there. I got my filter. I had to change the canister to a submersible filter instead, just to minimize the amount of clutter building up in the lounge here. So everything is looking nice and clean and set up. Just got to tidy up the wires a little bit more, make sure it's not going to be an obstacle for people walking around the tank and trip on it. But let me show you what it looks like when the lights are all turned on. There we go. Here's the scape, the completed scape. I'm quite happy with the work that's gone in and the end results. It is as planned. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Tell me what you think about what fish I'll be putting in this 4-foot tank. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all again here at Sketch.